hello, greetings you all, Team Pamela. How are you doing this day? I hope you're well. I'm okay, as you can see. I take this time to thank my Lord first because of him, here we are. We've seen this day. Not many people have seen this day, but because of the love which he has for us, we've seen this day. And I take also this time to thank you, my family, for always coming back to watch my videos. Your support and the love matters a lot to me. Thank you so much. I love you back to back. Again now, before we proceed with our video today, I watched Gindu's video yesterday, and he talked about Masubo one losing a dad. So my condolences to the family, to Masubo one. You will be fine. Take heart. It is a hard time. It is a very hard time to those people who have lost their loved one. You know how it feels, but your God is there with you. So into our video of today, first of all, we will check this grandma, because we have Brian's grandma here, because according to David Robbie, something like that, David Robbie, those grandsons of grandma, the ones who appeared after Brian was ABCD, you know all that. So one of the grandsons, Robbie David, talked about, oh, the title was very alarming, but when I watched that video, I didn't watch it all, just part of it. I found out that grandma, someone has stole 2 of her chicken, because she had like 12. Now she has remained with 10. And this happened before the watchman went, according to grandma. So grandma is suspecting the watchman. We are going to talk about that. And again, we are going to check on Muraseno. Muraseno talking about, oh, this land is for my baby Maisha. He has repeatedly talked about that. And remember, even him, Muraseno, who is now giving the son the land, and the son is not here with us. That is an Argentinian man. He'll be a man. Not long ago, he'll be a man just tomorrow. And maybe he might not like that land, or he might not want to take it. Because even Muraseno himself, Kohera Senior, gave him a land. His inheritance is still lying there, but he doesn't want it. So Maisha can just do the same, because history is repeating itself to Muraseno. Muraseno asking this nation, the one who is now renovating that toilet. He's the one who made that dog house. Asking nation, you look like a very responsible man. You have like 3 kids. Oh, I've been seeing you. I thought you have like 3 kids. You don't drink. You look like someone who does not drink. You look a responsible person to me. So Muraseno, people who have children, they don't drink. Your wife is tipsy, and the baby is there. Now Maisha is the one who is vlogging. In Argentina, we are going to see that where Rocio mom is feeling free, flying as an eagle. These are the things which Rocio mom has always wanted. When we first saw Rocio mom going to Nyabohanse, she looked naive to me, but now I see like she has gotten what she wanted, and now she can meet her friends. Rocio mom meeting her friends. They are going to host her in that travel, and they are traveling with the baby. And the baby is learning Spanish. Each minute you hear Rocio mom talking to the baby with Spanish, because he's Argentinian. And Muraseno is busy back here talking about the land inheritance. And the baby is learning Spanish. Might not even want to come to get that land. But because Muraseno want to show the internet that, oh, I'm rewarding or gifting my son this and that. These were plots which you bought with your partner. How again they are for this son? We talked about that. We are not going to repeat it, because we know there is no Ben. If it is Ben, it is you. You are the Ben. You are the Ben, my friends, I'm telling you. So we'll start with Robbie. We hear what Robbie is talking about, this theft which happened to Brian's grandma. Then we move to Muraseno. We finish with Argentina. Okay, so let's check David. What is David telling her? Who could be this thief? And how is it that it is happening when Muraseno announced that grandma's is not going to get money plus that watch. There was nothing which this man was doing. Yeah? He was also vlogging like any other person. So this money was just being given to him, but not because he was taking care of anything. But still, okay, he was there, his presence was there, and grandma is now, is like, didn't trust him 100%. She is the suspect according to her, because grandma is saying there is no one who knew there were chicken there apart from him, and this thing happened before he left. So I'm also not getting that part. How is it that it happened before he left, and when did you come to know? Because if it happened before he left, you would have asked him. But now you are talking about this chicken now after he has left. And the reason why I watched this video is because of the title. The title was strong, alarming, and I thought something bad happened to grandma. So his title reads, Grandma in Tears. Thieves attacked her. That is very serious, because it's not good also to just put these strange topics. Okay, we put them. But now to say attacked her like this, because, this lady is a widow. This is a widow, and remember, the watchman is no longer there with her. So such kind of messages might make people think otherwise. But let's see what she's trying to say here.
Kasa zingine. Somewhere mwenye alikuwa analinda the suspect.
There, grandma is saying, because she's talking in Kiswahili, this Robbie is asking her, I heard you, someone stole from you, and someone called Robbie, I think is the daughter or someone else, I don't know their names, because their names the names are just the same. So Robbie is asking, someone stole from you? And grandma is saying yes, because there was no one who knew there were chicken behind there. And she's saying that she's telling Robbie that it is that watchman, because there's nobody, no one knew there were chicken there. So the suspect number one, according to her, is that watchman who was taking care of the home, at the same time came back or went with the chicken.
Haizi joiti sasa hakuna mtu analinda. Ndio jana ndo tunaongea na Boke. Ana hiyo wakati.
Kwa sababu siwezi kukumbuka mtu mwingine alikuja kama ni mtu kabisa.
Haizi chukua mbili.
Chukua kuku kama hata 5 hata
yani zamani.
So grandma is saying, if it was someone else, maybe someone who just came in to steal, he would not have just taken 2. Maybe he would have taken like 5 or all of them, but this one just took 2. So she is suspecting that watchman who was working there in the compound.
I think that someone stole her chicken, 2 chicken, and that happened even before the watchman left. Hapa ameenda
Grandma is now suspecting that man. And this issue of this watchman, me, I was against it. Because this is someone who is a widow. You are putting someone there and she's staying alone. You are putting someone there to be with her. And if you look at it keenly, there's nothing which he was doing there apart from uploading his videos. And there were also people who were coming from different places to be with grandma. That place has never been a place of grandma alone. People have been going in and out, in and out. So there's so many people who knows that house very well. Leave alone even the chicken. The compound is known. Grandma has no privacy because of the cameras which has been rolling into that compound. So many people knows that home very well. Some can even jump, some can even do anything because they know that place. And also Muraseno with his GoPro and talking about things which are not supposed to be talked about even out here. Okay, there's one person, a subscriber who was supporting grandma for 6 months. That one we all know because Muraseno could announce when he's taking money to grandma, thinking that is something which is very light. It is not also good to let everybody know that today grandma is going to get money, or today now we've stopped, there's no more money which is going to come in, 6 months have elapsed, oh, this watchman is not going to work here anymore. I don't think this was necessary. Leave alone this issue of chicken. But now people know that this lady now, there's no one there. It's not good. Maybe this thing they would have just talked between them and not tell the world that, oh, now from now onward, we don't have a watchman in this home. Not everything should be on camera, because that one also can put her life in danger. Because why would you announce? It's like your security is being withdrawn, and then you become like vulnerable. But Muraseno doesn't see things that way. So that is what happened to grandma. Someone stole her 2 chicken, which now with her, the suspect is that watchman. Of course, he might be or he might not be, because many people have been going there. Maybe she can suspect that watchman, but maybe another person, because many people have been going there. Many people knows how that compound is. The house is too big. And people have been coming in and out, in and out. So that is what took place there. So let's go to Argentina and see. Rosio Mom, Wagwan, how are you? Sister in Christ, I hope you are doing well. I hope this traveling and meeting your old friends will not make you backslide, because also it depends with the types of friends which you are hanging out with. If you are connecting with them, then you want to connect with the same things which you are doing. Sometimes it can make you backslide, because you are talking about your old time, but now you are a new person. If you are new in that discussion or that sitting, you would have mentioned this name. I never heard you mentioning this name of Jesus Christ to this your sister. Sometimes it's also good. It doesn't matter where you are, whether you are drinking, whether you are sipping, whether you are tipsy. Sometimes you should not forget that. If you feel like this Jesus showed up to you and you met him, or he met you, when you meet your friend like that, I thought maybe we would have had like two words. Oh, my friend, oh, my friend, now I'm born again. You would have said such a thing. But you look at Rosio Mom, honestly, truth be told, she looks different. She looks different because she's now shining. She's shining for sure, because she was crying, I'm lonely in the village, I'm very lonely now. You can see her on the road with a friend, going to meet another friend. And these places which they are going to visit are wine places. They are going to wine, to taste wine. And the baby is here now vlogging. Maisha now, Muraseno, like father, like son. Now he has started with his Spanish. He will be out there. He will be superstar. Anyway, let's go straight to the receipts, and then we come back and see what is Muraseno telling us, because Muraseno is gifting the land. The boy is learning a different language. Muraseno was gifted a land with Kohera. He didn't take it. So history might, I'm not saying it is repeating itself, might or might not repeat itself, because it depends with Maisha. And it will depend with Rosio Mom, what Rosio Mom is going to tell the baby. as he grows, because according to Muraseno also knows that he might not meet Maisha here in between, because according to how he's talking, when he grows, when will that be? You should start meeting your son now. Go to Argentina, leave all these things you are talking about. Go to Argentina. The baby is supposed to know you. Already now he's talking 1, 2, 3 words in Spanish, and this is what he now understands. Go with your Kiswahili there. Go tell him mitoto wa papa or mitoto wa baba. Go tell him all this, because he will forget everything.
So welcome to Rio Cuarto, Córdoba. It's a very beautiful day here. I'm staying at my friend's place. You will meet her later. She's working right now. Right across where she lives, there's this small park. So I brought Maisha to enjoy a little bit. I have a little amount of battery. I didn't know. So I think today we're gonna just move around the city. She's gonna tour me a little bit in the car. And Rio Cuarto, it's just a small city, more town vibe. There's not a lot of things to do. It's more just parks and the river, of course. Rio Cuarto means the fourth river, and I guess we will sure we'll go to see it. But here we're gonna be chilling mostly with my friend and just hanging. It's been 4 years since I haven't seen her, so we're gonna be just spending some time together. And then on the weekend we're gonna start a little road trip around the area, and we are going to see other very nice places here in Córdoba. So then I'm heading to another place where I'm meeting another friend. So it's going to be a very nice adventure. And after Córdoba, I'm moving to another place that I've always wanted to see, another province next to it. I'm going to be in the mountains, and it's been a long time since I want to visit, and I want to spend some time at the mountains. It's not winter yet. It's a place that it's literally the Andes mountains, the highest mountains all along Argentina, bordering Chile.
She flew from home to that town, because those names are very difficult for me. I cannot pronounce. So that is where the friend is staying. So she's being hosted, or they are being hosted by their friend. So Maisha is chilling there, having fun. As you can see now, both of them, they feel like they are okay. Not like in Nyabohanse, because there she felt like she was in a prison. But now she feels like she's free to do whatever she wants to do. Now she wants to start traveling, but not outside Argentina, within Argentina. Rocio's mom is traveling within Argentina, which is also very okay. It's so good to first show us the Argentina. Then by the time she will be leaving the Argentina now, at least she would have covered some of the area which most of us have not seen, which is also okay. And then meeting her friends, which she has not seen for 4 years. These friends, she was with them in Mexico, and now they have met again. So they are going to have fun, and I think these are the things which Rocio's mom was missing. And you remember how she went to Nyabohanse after getting what she wanted, after getting the subscribers. Now at least she can move. The pocket is okay. She can move. The views are viewing. Subscribers are there for her, and she's getting the support. And she has there the niche with her. You know the niche. The niche now is vlogging. So that one, she's on a good note. She's doing it well. So.
Okay. Salud de café. Cheers. Cheers with coffee and beer. Okay, guys, this is the time for me to introduce you to a very good friend, Eileen.
Hi. The only I can say hi. And I'm hungry.
and good beer.
Yeah. So we are in this place that has a kids area for Maisha. We came specially for this. Eileen, it's a friend of mine that I met in Mexico. We met in Cancun.
In a hostel, we have to say the name.
I am Maya Monkey.
So forget my English.
Maya Monkey. Maya Monkey Hostel in Mexico, in Cancun, 4 years ago. Then we reunited in another place in Playa del Carmen, and then we reunited in Holbox. No, we went together to Holbox. Fuimos juntas a Holbox, ¿te acuerdas?
This is Rocio mom's friend, Irene. Now they have just met after 4 years. She's the one who is hosting them. And as you can see, they look like they had a lot before because they are close, they are friends, they are having fun. Irene is taking her beer. Rocio mom is having her coffee. I don't know for how long she will have this coffee because temptation is also there. We have a baby who is still breastfeeding. What are we going to do? We just got Jesus the other day, or Jesus got us the other day. What are we going to do now? How are we going to juggle this? Because this is the lady whom is hosting them. They are traveling with this lady. And you know, when you are traveling, the devil is also there. I'm not saying when you are drinking now you are a bad person. No. But one thing we have to understand, Rocio is still breastfeeding Maisha. So that should not be forgotten.
Then now we are reuniting here in Córdoba, in Río Cuarto. She lives in Río Cuarto, Córdoba. And I'm staying at her place. So thank you so much for hosting me and Maisha. Vení acá.
Don't worry.
Vení acá. Vení acá. Vení acá. And tomorrow we are going to a road trip.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to go to Villa General Belgrano. It's a little city in the south of Córdoba. It's a city like typical places like Alemania, Germany. So maybe tomorrow Rocío going to taste probar.
Sí, taste.
Going to taste beer again or wine because it's a typical place where you must taste the beer and chocolate and ¿cómo se dice? Como el salamito
Like cold meat. Como carnes frías. No, es la pantalla, ¿no?
Ese apagado.
Okay, yes. It's, we are going to an area which is a German village. So the culture over there is pretty much like that, like little cute cottages and things like this. So we are excited for that. We are going to be in a road trip for 2 days. 2 or 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. Yeah. So she's the driver. And yeah, you are coming with us. So
I think
yeah.
the rules, like, we have changed the rules because I am the driver and I like drink beer.
No worries, no worries, I have a license, so te puedo manejar.
Listo. Genial, maneja ella.
I'm the driver.
Yeah.
So Rocio mom and their friend are going to have this road trip, and their friend has said she's going to be the driver, and she's drinking as well. And Rocio mom is also telling her skills. I'm also I went for driving school. I also can drive, so don't worry. I got you covered. So they are going to go to this road trip. As you can see, even as we speak, that lady was drinking. Rocio mom was having her coffee. Maisha was having a good time, which is also okay. These are the things which Rocio mom has always wanted. And remember, Muraseno talked about, I don't want my child to be used as a clickbait. I do not want. Now what are you going to say? Because the child is going to move with the mother. As you know, the child is still breastfeeding. Now that Maisha can walk, can stand, can even sit well, no, there will be no problem. And he can eat. You see him taking bread and feeding himself. That is very good. So Rocio mom will just move with the baby, and she's going to do her vlogs while Muraseno is still stuck back at home talking about, oh guys, we are going to start. You don't need to announce When you are doing something, you just do it. You just start. Look, Rosio mom started even before you. And Rosio mom just started with her country, which is also okay because country, in your country, Argentina, even here in Kenya, there are so many towns which people can still show. Even the county, like here in Kenya, we have like 47 counties, which if Muraseno want to start travel, even within Kenya, he can show a lot of things, not only the coast, because normally they only come here at the coast. There's a lot which is out there. They can even go to Western, show Western, go to Central. There's so many things which they can show, but they are running to show other countries rather than their country. But I see Rosio mom starting with her country. Then after that, she will move. Maybe this time round, Rosio mom is going to show us Mexico, because we've not seen the videos of Rosio mom in Mexico apart from the ones which were posted in the Instagram and others. But the real videos Rosio mom is going to show us in Mexico, that we are still in Argentina as we speak. Let's see this road trip. We see what is happening here.
Welcome back. It's another day and we are on the road. Hola, hola, Eli.
Olis.
Olis, olis. So we are heading to Villa General Belgrano. Maisha's asleep in the back. We have it on the chair. It's a beautiful day. We were a little bit worried yesterday because it was raining. It was cold. Even this morning it was cold, and now.
So the ladies and the gentlemen behind are on the road trip now. They have started it officially. And you look at Rosio mom, you see someone who is happy. She is very happy. It's like staying with Muraseno was like she was forced there. So now she's free to do whatever she wants because she announced it officially. I'm no longer with Muraseno, so let her do her tingles. Let her do her tingles. So she's moving around Argentina.
I think today is going to be the day who we're going to drink a little, and tomorrow we're going to go to Cumbrecita.
Cumbrecita, yes. I've been looking forward to go to that place because I know it's like very beautiful town. So I'm very looking forward. I don't know. I guess Eileen will drink for me, but she's driving also, so I know she will be careful. No worries. Because I haven't been drinking for 3 years. So I kind of want, maybe I give a little sip to try, but a little sip como un traguito.
Okay.
Quizás. But it's been 3 years of me not drinking, so I'm proud of it.
I can drink for you and one for me.
Okay, we will see. But anyway.
And they are going to a place where, like the German area, where it's called like a German area, I think, where, you know, Germans with the drinking. If you are in the coast, you will know. They love beer a lot. They love drinking. And I think they love starehe, good life. So, Rosio mom is telling us that she has not been drinking for the last 3 years. And Irene is saying now she's going to drink on Rosio's behalf. And Rosio is also thinking maybe or maybe not. She might try. She might try because this driver who is driving them is going to drink. So I hope they are careful. Also, it's good to be careful on the road. The baby is there. And you yourself, your life is also very important. You should not put that beer ahead of you just thinking about it. It is always there. It will always be there. It is not ending today or tomorrow. So at least when you are on this road trip, try to be sober so that you be safe. You have our boy there. That is Mitoto wa Papa. There's a land which is waiting for Mitoto wa Papa, so take care of Mitoto. You were told not to use Mitoto as a clickbait, so be careful. Be careful. I don't know what Muraseno is going to talk about after this video you posted while you are.
We're going to be here for 2 nights. 2 nights, so, no, Maisha. Okay, Maisha has the microphone. Okay, Maisha will do the house tour explanation. Welcome to our new house. It's very wide space, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. We have sofa, TV over there, resting area, kitchen here. I like that. Yes. Yes. Maisha is saying that he found the control TV, a remote control. Look, he left it here. He wanted to. Maisha is obsessed with Bartolito. Bartolito is a roaster that sings a lot of. We have 2 bedrooms here. This is going to be for me and Maisha. Very nice, and it smells delicious. Smells very clean, very nice. And we have another room over here, which Eileen is going to be sleeping. There's 2 single beds. She says, she's saying that she's going to meet her new boyfriend here, so that's why she has 2 beds here. This comes with a walk-in closet. This one,
So that is now where they are staying. They are going to spend 2 days there, 2 nights there, because that is the Airbnb which they are staying in. And you had the friend. Is it Muraseno who is going to accompany you or what? Because who is this friend? Or who is this boyfriend you are going to meet? Maybe Rosio mom has told this lady about Muraseno, how Muraseno is getting his money, the assets which Muraseno have acquired. And you know, there are some friends, when you tell them something, they can even go behind you and just go get that money you think is not good. They can just go get him. So Muraseno, if Rosio doesn't want you, take this Irene. Maybe you can rhyme, you can match, because now this is where she's going to get her boyfriend or meet her boyfriend. Assume now Muraseno appears there. Which I know cannot happen because Muraseno is busy buying land every day. He doesn't have time even for women. Since Rosio went, Rosio left a big scar, so he has not healed. The head has been spinning. So now this is where they're going to spend like 2 days, and then they will start another road trip, because they are on the road. They are not there to stay. They are not there to live there. No.
Otra vez que vine aquí con un grupo y estaba ella. ¿Estaba ella o estaba Noé? Sí, estamos. Bueno, ¿qué van a degustar aquí? Es de la línea tradicional, la línea impulsivo. La primera línea que sacamos, tenemos 3 de la misma línea. Los 3 están elaborados con uva chenin y este en particular está mechado con un pequeño porcentaje de Malbec, que es el que le da el toque bien de cebolla. Pueden sentir con aromas frescos, frutales, una
They are visiting wine places, they are tasting wines, and you can see the baby is crying, stubborn, thinks this is water, but Rosio mom is having a good time, and they are sipping. They are sipping.
we have finished our tour. This is a new factory. They have been working for only 5 years. So even the plants are pretty new. Some plants are only 2 years. And they 15 days ago, only 2 weeks ago, they had the vendimia. Vendimia is the moment of harvest of the grapes. So they have already everything in process. So there was no like fruits in the plants. The plants right now look a little bit dry. It's because they already harvested 2 weeks ago only. But they have a very nice product. It's been very nice to see. It's a family business, so it's very nice. Now they have shared with us some focaccia. Some focaccia. It's like a salty bread, delicious, very good. And
this is the type of life Rosio mom loves. There was no way Rosio mom would have been in the village. That was just a way of getting started. You see, she wanted to start from somewhere, get what she wanted, because this is something which she kept for herself. All pretending to be marrying Muraseno, all pretending to proposing to Muraseno. Those were just things to make Muraseno think that she's with Muraseno. But she wanted these subscribers of Muraseno, everything which Muraseno had. Rosio mom was eyeing for that because they were not compatible. Rosio mom never took that home as her home. So she was after something. After getting whatever she wanted, now look, this is the life which Rosio mom loves. Muraseno said on that live stream, the day when Rosio mom announced the separation, Muraseno said, oh, you know Rosio mom love London, good life. So this is the type of life which Rosio mom loves. Not Nyabohanse. How can you put Rosio mom in Nyabohanse and then you expect her to survive? This is someone who likes good things. And I think out here, many people love good things.
This tour includes 3 glasses of champagne, different types of champagne, and they share with us a little bit of that prosecco right from the tank. So that was very good, very soft, very sweet.
Que no tiene el
Como filtrado.
el filtrado.
Like, yeah, the prosecco from the tank, we have it like without filtration. So that was very nice, very nice. And now I think we have an extra brut. Like, ahora tenemos un.
¿Tú me dijo extra brut?
Sí, this is an extra brut. And some focaccia.
Lo que quedó.
Sí. Maisha, no me vas. Maisha, el teléfono. El teléfono y vos, no te me vas a caer, por favor. Maisha, don't drop the phone and don't drop yourself. Maisha is vlogging. Okay, no, hijo, ay, Dios.
Maisha has taken over because mommy is tipsy. So Maisha saw that why do I sit down? And this thing, I know it is in my blood, it is in my DNA. Let me vlog because mommy might not see this other thing. Let me take the phone and do my tingles. So Maisha is vlogging. And you can see Rosio mom is having a good time. She's happy. She's tipsy. She is drunk because you know she has taken long before drinking. So this is what we are seeing now. And these two people are on the road trip together. So you can imagine how it's going to be because they are still going to meet other friends. Rosio is trying to at least revenge the days or the years which she's not been having good time with Muraseno because she was lonely. This is the loneliness. She was feeling this way because this is the life which Rosio mom used to have. Imagine having such a life. Someone takes you to the village where you just cross river and animals, full of animals on the compound.
Like this anymore. I'm a mother now. Salí de ahí. Estás jugando a otra parte. Para allá. Sí, para allá. Ahí está. Maisha has a glass of water here because he wanted our glasses way too much. Vení. Ahí está. Muy bien. Ahora sí. Okay, very good. Guys, we are buying some grapes, body and hands cream, which is delicious. Imagine, we're not buying alcohol, we are buying cosmetics. And with this, I want to end this video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm a little tipsy only. I'm not drunk, Maisha. Mommy is not drunk. Only tipsy. Okay.
Mommy is telling Maisha, baby, I'm not drunk, I'm tipsy. But Maisha is telling my mommy, no, you are not tipsy. Mommy, you are drunk. I was the one who was vlogging. I was vlogging for you, mommy. Go check the videos. I hope Muraseno will see this video because remember Muraseno said, do not use my baby as an itch. Do not. And it has started officially and it has to be like that. Rosio is no longer with Muraseno and she can do whatever she feels like. No one can force Rosio mom to be with Muraseno. Muraseno has a life. There is a friend of Rosio mom there with 2 beds. Muraseno can just go there because who cares? Rosie mom doesn't care. Going to meet some other friends. So it will be wild, I'm telling you. Because Rosie said, oh, Irene, you drink for me. But I didn't see Irene drinking for Rosie mom. Rosie just took her portion because she was also enjoying after 3 years. And then she became drunk, but confused it to be tipsy. So you'll have to go to Nyabohase and see what Muraseno is talking about.
New bridge needed, Marwa. Yes, I can see. We need to build a new bridge. So that's why sometimes people tell me I don't finish projects. Somebody say, oh, Mara, you don't finish project. My friend, my projects, if I give you to run them, you will faint. You will faint in the first week. Because, for example, right now,
So Muraseno is now talking about the bridge now. When you see Muraseno showing you something, he want donation. Huh? He want donation. But we are tired of this. We will not be speaking or talking about one thing every day because this man, already we know this man cannot do anything by himself. And now he's talking about people are telling him, you don't finish your project. Of course you don't. And he's saying, oh, my project, if you are given, you cannot even do it. No, no, no. Even you are not doing them with your money. You are being supported. So you cannot say someone cannot do them. Anybody who is being supported can do anything. So it is not you. It is about the people who are supporting you. These things, you're not doing them with your own money, Muraseno. So don't bother people here. Oh, my project, if I give you, you cannot even sleep. No, people will be okay. Anybody, if you give me that project and I'm supported, why not? I will just do it. Like you're not using your money.
I'm telling you, my projects are very tough. If I give you to run these projects, even right now I have a business partner, but still me and him, we cannot still manage, two of us, to run the projects. Yeah, because they need thousands of dollars all the time. Thousands of dollars. Like now we are here, we are stuck a little bit. We need iron sheets, transparent iron sheets, which cost at least, with the transportation and everything, around $400.
Muraseno is at it again, trying to fool people here. You don't have a partner. It is just you and you and you. So you can tell me, you cannot afford $400 US. You cannot buy those iron sheets if you are two of you, because you are saying even the two of you can still not finish the project. So where do you want to get money to finish the project? Where do you want money to finish your project? You are two people, as you say, which I know that's a lie, and still you are begging like you don't have a partner. Whom are you fooling? You think you are fooling someone here. You are just fooling yourself because making fun of yourself all the time with your GoPro, trying to ask people for money. Everything is just money, 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 money. You are fooling yourself. This is what I see. I've never seen someone in their right mind behaving like you.
But the good things about our punches, I mean, economical punches, they actually, when we wake up, we are not at the same place. We are there. We've crossed over. We are not the same. Like me now, I own 4 acres of land somewhere. 4 acres, my friend. Not a joke. Not a joke. Now, we are here.
So someone who is coming out here boasting now he has 4 acres somewhere. It's not a joke. Is that someone you can support? Do you think that someone cannot afford $400 to add more iron sheets? Or is it a joke now? He is now playing with people. What I see in Muraseno is like he's just playing now. It's not serious. He doesn't even care anymore. Because before at least he could care. But now he has made it to look like it is normal thing. It is part of his vlogging. So those people who are sending money to Muraseno know that he doesn't take it seriously. You send or not send, it is part of his niche. Begging is his niche. So that is your problem. But he's now parading the assets which he has bought now. Buying land every day. that is Muraseno, but comes again to ask for money. But he can afford land, but cannot afford to develop those lands. Do you think that is true? That is not true. That's lying to people.
Remember, you can support me if you want to support me. Buy one iron sheet here. That is not begging, it's just support. Some other people want to make me feel bad to say you can support. I also support people in the village. And even you, at some point in your life, somebody has supported you. It's just a way of life. So
You are begging. Huh? Do not twist it. You've made it to be a niche. So don't worry what people are saying. Do not worry. Because you don't care. And who cares anymore? The only people who should care are the people who are supporting you, people who are sending you money. But if they are not bothered, why do you care about us here? Us will keep on talking, but still you are receiving. But you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because you know what you are doing is wrong, and you are doing it anyway. What image are you giving out there? And you have a son whom you are buying lands to. You have a partner whom you are pretending to have, a ghost partner. And you are always talking about begging. Can't you do something and finish with your own money? Who bewitched you? There must be something wrong somewhere. You're not yourself. You're not normal. You're not.
after breakfast, we go with you to the other farm, Maisha Farms. I call it farms with S, just because probably in future, Maisha will even have more farms. That is, for now, my son's land. Maybe if he gets more brothers in future. But I think that can be Maisha Farms, yes. Yeah, even if he has more brothers, I'll work hard to give them something to start, you know.
So you are talking about brothers, and yet you don't even have a wife. Maisha is gone, and you have a land there. Kohera gifted you a land. You have a land to go and inherit. You've not gone for that land. So what makes you think that Maisha will come for this land? He also went with the mother, like your mother went with you now. You later on got another dad whom you are calling dad. Also Maisha can do the same, or much even worse than you. Because now, at least you can speak Kuria. But Maisha will not speak these languages which you know. Kiswahili is gone now. Because you hear Rosu Mom, the language which now she is training Maisha is Spanish. And Maisha himself is from Argentina. He doesn't have any paper which shows that he's a Kenyan. So these inheritance lands which you are now trying to show out there, maybe Maisha might take them or might not, because you know how history can repeat itself, and you know it has started to repeat itself. So just keep on consoling yourself, but you know deep inside what Kohera said is now working on you. The better go to Argentina as we speak. Do not waste more time. Go and see your son. Be close to your son. That is just my advice. Be close to your son. But if you're not close to your son, and the boy will know Spanish alone, no Swahili, no English, because English, unless maybe she starts going to different schools, which I don't know which one in Argentina. And when you will go there and tell him about the lands which now you are putting out there, he might not even listen to those things you are telling him. He might not. Like you are not listening to what Kohera is telling you. I don't see any difference. It is just the same thing.
My parents gifted me land, you see. Beyond that building structure, my dad gifted me. On this other side, my mom gifted me. So,
Which parents? Huh? Even Maisha will be gifted where he is. Maybe the dad whom is going to have, he will be gifted. We are talking about your inheritance with Kohera. Did you go and take it? You've never gone there, and it is not far. It is just there. So Maisha might not even like these things you are talking about. This is just a name which I'm seeing here, because it will depend with Rosio mom. If you don't pay child support, well, you might not even see your son. Start paying child support. Don't wait until May. What is in May? What is it in May that you have to wait for May? I don't understand what is going to happen in May. Huh? So all this time Maisha has not been eating. We see Maisha eating bread. Whose money is that? Are you paying money for the food? You're not. You think land is everything. By the time he reaches at around maybe 18 years, hmm? Do you think it's a joke raising a child to that age? Send money to Rosio mom for the child support.
Smaller houses will be staying down there. Okay. Yes. So we're just doing 3 of them for now like that. But in future we will add more and more. Like Marno got injured through something like this. So we are doing what we can for now. Then in the future we will add what we can.
Another horse got injured, Marno. What is happening in Murasenso's life? Go and repent. Kohera said, until the day you'll go and repent, that is now when all this karma will leave you. Marno, again, the black horse got injured. Now they are treating Marno. Murasenso is saying, oh, horses are like children, like babies. They get hurt, they get injured. And if it happens in your presence, you see like they are babies. But if it happens to another person, like the one which broke the leg, now it becomes like this man was stealing your horse. Huh? You know, sometimes you have to think, now Marino got injured, but now that is just okay. Even that one got injured. It's only that it didn't survive, but it got injured. You twisted the issue to be like this boy was stealing your horse. And you know how delicate they are. They're like babies. You're saying it yourself. You can never own your mistake. You always see other people's mistake like, I don't know. Huh? But now Marno is also got injured. Because we all know if they get injured, there's a problem. So we don't know what is going to happen again. Let's just pray for Muraseno. He needs our prayer. Or should we not? Before prayers, let him go to Kohera and then be blessed. Or else the karma is real. Same video, Muraseno was like trying to show Congrats mom how to drive. Muraseno, who has no knowledge in driving. Muraseno is now the best driver. I'm telling you, this man, if he doesn't stop all this, his nonsense, and no wonder he started this project he cannot finish. Now he wants to start driving. This starting driving, he started talking about this thing when we were in Argentina, 1 year or 2 years down the line. He's still just talking about it. Let's see how now he's talking to the mother. Because it's like he feels like if he was the one driving, things would have been different. Because with him, it doesn't even take him time. It will not even take him time to drive.
You step slowly like this, mom. Like this, no. Like this. You keep driving, yes. Not chigri, chigri, chigri. So my mom is here on the wheel, but she's better than me. But I promise the day I will catch that wheel. Keep going. I think you need to get a pillow. You put down there and you raise yourself.
I'm okay, but why watch it?
Shh. My mom said she's okay.
Muraseno being like a qualified driver. And I think these are the things which he was doing to Matata. Remember when Matata took the in-laws to Iammarwa? This was the behavior. You are not a driver, but you seem to know more than even the driver himself. So now Muraseno is trying to show Congrats mom, who is from driving, but now trying to show, Muraseno is now trying to show Congrats mom. With him, when he sits there, oh, he can do marvelous. He can even fly.
I see she knows. utaweka sawa. Miguu ndio utaweka sawa, unajua. Haya, go reverse. No, you don't. You do reverse like this. Like this, yeah, like this, yeah. Then go straight. Enough, enough, enough. Then put the legs straight. Straight, the legs straight. That is the issue. Yeah, then you go straight, straight.
That is someone who has never gone to driving school. Muraseno knows it all. He knows everything. He's the engineer. I don't know which names Muraseno don't have. It's everything out there. So Muraseno want to leave Daniel as the manager, the farm manager. So this Daniel, who Muraseno is going to leave as the farm manager, this is someone who is very green. He knows nothing to do with horses. He just appoints people because he doesn't want to pay. Imagine Muraseno want to start traveling and want to leave Daniel there to be the horses manager, to run the farm. Someone who has never been close to horses. Okay, he's been driving Muraseno, but he has nothing to do with horses. You can just say Felix, because Felix has been with these horses. At least now he knows. But Daniel, because Muraseno bought land from Daniel's home. See? Muraseno bought land at a cheaper price at Daniel's place. That makes him feel like now Daniel is the best candidate, leaving the people who have been struggling with these horses, people like Felix. Why not give that job if he doesn't want to employ someone who is going to pay a lot of money? Why can't he just give this title to Felix for him to feel good? Because there are people when they have these big titles, they feel good, and they can motivate them. That title can motivate them. Why can't you give that title to Felix? At least he has knowledge. He's been with these horses for long and he's very hardworking. Why Daniel? Because this one, I see like now he favors Daniel because of the land, not because of anything, because of the land, because he knows that land which they have planted the hay, he's not giving that land back to Daniel. So he want to make sure to confuse Daniel like the way he's been confusing the subscribers. He's corrupting his mind by these titles. Oh, you're going to be a farm manager.
We want to run to Maisha Farm. Actually, I call it Maisha Farms with S. Wow, look, I left the horses today to graze here. Look, this place. Hey, contours, what's up, girl? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What happened here again today? Oh my God. Just hear me telling you horses are like babies. You're always saying, what happened here? What happened here? Guys, we have Nation here. We have Nation here, guys. Nation is renovating this toilet. Nation is very talented. He has actually... Nation, do you have a house in your home? Or you want to build? Because I see you're very talented in these things.
Yes, I have my...
So introduce yourself first.
What's up, guys? This is Nation.
Yes.
So this side here you can see.
Nation 1.
Nation 1, guys. I'm
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Actually, I know you were thinking that I know only timbers.
Timber. Yeah.
I have my... before I start YouTube, I
Yes.
was working here as a mason.
Okay.
So I managed to build my mom 3-bedroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
where you are living?
Yeah, where I'm living.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
wow.
But for me, I have just a cube.
Yes.
I'm staying so that
So you're not married?
No.
I've always thought you are like a family man with like 3 kids.
No.
I sorry for God. Because I'm not making this up. I always thought I think it's because you look very responsible
Yeah.
that I always think you have a family.
Very true.
Because you don't look like a guy who is like a drunkard and
But to be honest,
Yes.
I know that they are watching.
Yes.
The subscriber, they know that I have my nephew
Okay.
and my niece that I take care of.
Okay.
Yes.
So according to Muraseno, when he looks at Nation, He looks at someone who is very responsible, someone who might have like 3 kids, and someone who does not drink. You see? So if you are drinking out there, know that you are not responsible according to Muraseno. And your son is now with the mother. Huh? The son is still breastfeeding, but the mother is doing what? Drinking. What are you going to say if you watch Rocio Man's video? Because I see you like when you see people drinking, you see that like they are not responsible. That is Muraseno. Seeing the nation like someone who should have like 3 kids. How many do you have? You yourself, how many do you have? You don't even have one. Huh? The one which you had, which you donated, went. Now you don't have. At your age, Koera said you are old, over 40. You don't have. And you are still dreaming of 10 kids. Mura says you better start now. You better start now.
Remember what I keep telling you? Horses are like kids. Horses are like kids. You come, they have done what, and you have to deal with it. Okay.
So guys, that is all we have for today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everything. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, and let me know what you think of today's videos. Bye-bye.